Yo, what's up, Zugzug Nation? We're doing something new. We're doing something live. We're out here in Project Vesperi. We're gonna go find the rock in the time loop. Only on Zugzug Nation Live. Live. Check out my latest video covering the ongoing Microsoft Xbox hostage situation. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Check out all my Zugzug Nation lives. I'm playing Finding Nemo next. Here we go. Project Vesperi, Day 1, 10 different endings. Are we gonna find the rock? Are we gonna be on Venus? What's gonna happen? We have to find out. Only on Zugzug Nation Live. The year is 2083. Earth's natural resources have dwindled. It is clear that a new home must be found for the survival of humanity. The unified nations of Earth launched missions across the solar system to search for signs of life on planets and moons. Mars, Europa, Titan, and Venus. I don't know why I said moons instead of moons. On Venus, abandoned terraforming experiments created a safe pocket of reduced pressure and heat. In this traversable zone, the UNE-founded Geyser Canyon Station. The mission is known as Project Vesperi. Ah, yeah! I just punched the...
We need to reset some of the sensors out there. They tend to go a little haywire after the lightning storms pass through. Replacing them isn't an option.
What would happen if we lost one? Wouldn't the UNE just send another set?
They really did a number on you in Indoc, didn't they? Despite what they might have told you, we're on our own out here.
Whoa.
The UNE's spread thin. There's no one out here to save us if the equipment goes sideways. It's up to us to keep the lights on.
To keep the flow of the reports steady. I got it.
Exactly. You're learning. Don't worry, Jesse. I was just as green on Mars.
Well, this place isn't exactly Mars.
No. Project Broodrun was a walk in the park compared to here. Come on.
Check it out, we're out here, we're on Venus.
Okay. I'm gonna head northeast to reset the sensors. If you want to do something productive, you can go collect some rock samples above Geyser Canyon at 290. I haven't been there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Sure. I can do that.
Alright. I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
This is like a super story-heavy, branching narrative game. Seems pretty cool, looks pretty cool.
Cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, alright. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. You're just about done here.
Oh yeah, we're in the game. Prologue. The Find. Audio was kind of messed up at the beginning of the Zugzug Nation Live, but we're here. Should probably scan for some samples. We're here, we're on Venus. We need to observe Geyser Canyon and inspect the rock sample. This seems like a pretty cool game.
Still can't believe I'm really here.
Yeah, still can't believe I'm really here. It was made by like a bunch of people. Started as students and they like facial scanned, mocapped like real people. And they
I wonder what's out there.
they made this game.
Past guys.
We're on Venus, there's lightning. We're gonna go through the narrative, make choices that impact the story. 10 different endings. Yeah, pick up that rock, Jesse. Look at his glove. His glove's pretty detailed. Same with his sleeve.
Just wrapped up. I'm about to head your way with the rover. Find a good sample yet?
Not sure. Still deciding.
Choices leave an impact on the universe around you. Choose wisely before the time is up. Found a good sample and take the rock, or still need time looking. Leave the rock. Oh, a cat just walked in here. Bro, I'm leaving the rock. I was more interested on like the glove and the
Make
sleeve.
it quick.
I didn't even notice the rock. Whenever I do these Zugzug Nation lives, these cats, they always like get in the Zugzug Nation live studio. Oh, I accidentally just hit him in the mouth. Ooh, it's glowing purple over here. Spice
Helen?
melange.
I think I found something. It's breathing.
What? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse! Jesse, talk to me. Shit.
Oh. Vehicle segment. Yo, Jesse got exposed to the spice melange. Now he's having a freaking vision of 68 billion deaths. Fire raging across the universe. A banner raised in his father's name, bro. Oh, Jesse. We have to stop Jesse. We have to save Jesse.
This isn't right, Jesse. Something's wrong. Come on, move.
Yeah, come on, move. Yo, shout out Apophis now. Press the action button, There he is. Jesse. Yo, shout out Project Vesperi. Shout out all the developers. Yeah, hang in there, Jesse. You see that Venus once had an ocean. Oh. 3 weeks later. It's like Mass Effect. Except Mass Effect, the faces didn't look that good. Damn, we still got Outlook in the future. Oh man, I have a family. My daughter. The game looks pretty good. This game looks better than that Starfield game from Bethesda. That game had like $1 billion budget.
Hello, Dr. Roth. I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming, Doctor.
Please call me Evelyn. It's great to meet you both. I understand you were the one who found the UAO.
Yes. It's definitely a bit different than what we have here on Venus.
Which is why you're here to study the object. Let's go inside.
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding, signs of life? Activity?
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
Actually, this is only my second time investigating one of these reports.
Where was the first?
It was a potential life sighting on Mars.
Hey, Helen. That's where your first tour was, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny how they keep on like looking at each other. They're like
Maybe you
blinking
met
at
some of the
each other and
researchers you were
stuff,
stationed with.
glancing
No, they
over at
left
each
before
other.
I was transferred there. Doctor, we're following strict UNE protocol. So until we know for sure that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on at all times. The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those
Damn,
doors.
you can see him like breathing and stuff. Yo, that's pretty cool. How you can see their breath on the mask. You can see the reflections in their eyes. Characters keep on glancing at each other.
You might be interested in somebody.
Yeah, hold on, Jesse. I'm trying to monologue, bro. Chapter 1, A Lone Visitor. Alright, Zugzug Nation Live, Project Vesperi. Playing this new narrative-heavy decision-making game on day 1. Last Praetorian Interactive, like, scanned some real-life people like Kojima did for Death Stranding. And we're out here, we're on Venus, we have to investigate this geode that's a potential sign of life. Jesse seems really interested and hopeful. My character, Evelyn Roth, this is like her second time, bro. I got a husband, I got kids, I got a daughter, I gotta get back to my husband, you know? And, Helen. There seems to be some tension. She's like tripping that Jesse's all hopeful. And it sounds like me and her have crossed paths or something during my first investigative sign of life. You know, it seems like there's a lot of parallels between Dr. Evelyn Roth and Zugzug Nation. Just like Dr. Evelyn Roth, I too do some deep investigative reporting. I investigatively reported the Xbox hostage situation, hashtag Free Spiral, hashtag Free Crash Bandicoot. Back in October, bro, I went to Las Vegas. I investigated if tourism was dead. The answer was no. I also researched casinos.
Oh, I remember this.
Love casinos, love gambling, privatized space travel, and rumored UCA expansion from the UNE Chronicle. This Thursday, a UNE outpost in the Canadian province was surprised by a departure from the usual impoverished asylum seekers fleeing the UCA. Douglas Cron, a minor official within the UCA's Department of Transport, who handed over a petabyte of government files upon being granted asylum status. While the material is still under review, officials have found substantial evidence of a Homestead Act covertly making the rounds in UCA government circles. Part of the recently announced Space Expedition Initiative, the proposed legislation would deputize any American citizen, granting them a close-to-light CTL prototype ship and a patch of land on Martian territory. Given the recent establishment of our colony, Apollonia, under Chairman Holden's Project Rubrum, it is interesting that the UCA hasn't communicated its interest in establishing its own colonies on Mars with our embassy. Responding to the news of Cron's defection, the UCA has emphatically denied support for the purported Homestead Act. Anonymously, numerous government officials have called the legislation a slap in the face from the UCA, running counter to the Treaty of 2058's intent to facilitate open communications. Damn, 2058, we're even past that, we're far in the future. This Homestead Act also rears the monstrous head of unregulated spaceflight. Yeah, they're just giving these prototype ships to anyone? Previously, the Treaty of 2058 banned such transportation in response to the Savannah-Kamakura collision when an unregulated UCA ship, the Savannah, crashed into the UNE's Kamakura colony ship, resulting in thousands dead. If the UCA moves forward with the act, they could run the risk of violating the treaty by providing civilians with spacecraft. Given the UCA's lackluster fleet, it's no wonder they've been outsourcing the construction of their current transport craft to Titan spacecraft. Interesting. We're in the future. There's all kinds of drama. People are places they don't want to be. They want to be other places. The government's doing all kinds of sketchy stuff. The government's trying to limit what you can do. They're trying to tell you what you can't do. Wonder what's going on. Let's keep on looking around. Venus, Project Vesperi. I guess I could go see what Jesse wanted. He's saying, hey Doc, let me show you my rock. You know, wink, wink. Yeah, that's right. No smoking. Keep the helmets on.
Thanks for coming over. I know you're busy.
Sorry, just getting my bearings here.
So, Doctor, these are some thermal scans of the object. You see this heat emanating from the center of the geode here? It looks like it's producing heat from the inside and then cooling itself off through the grooves from which the light comes out of.
Looks like it could be a sign of life. There could be a scientific explanation. He seemed pretty excited, but, let's try to keep things grounded for the time being.
That could just be residual heat from the planet.
Yeah, the cat that's in here just said, yeah. Thank
That's
you
what
for that
Helen was thinking.
affirmation.
But it doesn't exactly rule out it being an organism, does it, Doc?
Please call me Evelyn. And you're right, but that doesn't paint the whole picture. There's still many other factors to consider.
Yeah. Helen said I was a bit biased with the message I sent to the UNE.
Yeah, like I said, let's try to keep things grounded. Let's try to temper our expectations.
Well, she has a point. We should be rooted in what is certain if we're going to get to the bottom of this, without any unhelpful detours.
Just trying to keep an open mind, Doc. Whenever you're ready, the Geo's waiting for you in the containment lab.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse.
This is a promising start for the report.
Yeah. Maybe some sort of ventilation, you know? There's like a crystal in the middle, all kinds of grooves. Jesse Hartwell, 4-digit alphanumeric code. Yeah. Let's go ahead and leave. It looks like we could learn the code. Maybe ask Jesse. Maybe I should have agreed with him, like hyped him up, gassed him up, been like, good job finding the sign of life, bro. You know, became buddies, and maybe he would have shared his code with me. The cat that's in here, he's like jumped up on me. He's right here. Hey, bro. He wanted to be a part of the Zugzug Nation Live. He wanted to check out the Project Vesperi launch. Aw, yeah. Guess we go talk to Helen.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just make some casual conversation. No need to talk about Jessie. Let's make it about her.
How long have you been stationed here?
I've been on Venus for about a year. The previous researcher who trained me moved on to other assignments. Jesse arrived a few months ago to fill his spot. Before this place, I was stationed on the Mars Research Center. After your UNE scientist buddies turned the whole place upside down looking for a needle in a haystack. It was bureaucratic hell.
Oh, she hates me because I'm UNE. Ooh, I either apologize or I just say, hey, that's part of the job. You know what? I'm gonna apologize.
I'm sorry about that. I was a part of that team. I remember there was a lot riding on that finding if it was real.
Yeah. But the UNE didn't really give a shit if it ruined a few careers to get there, did it? A couple of the lead researchers even lost the securities for their families on the Mars colonies just because they didn't agree with your people's findings.
That won't happen here.
It better not. I may not have people that I'm supporting, but Jesse does.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
I have a
Dude,
daughter
their
at home
eyes.
waiting for me.
Their faces.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready. Try to keep a level head.
That's kind of rude, bro, but alright. Alright, bro. Try to keep a level head. Alright, Helen. Let's check out these Constellation updated. Oh, it like keeps you up to date with the story. Nice. Oh, it kept track of my decision. Interesting. Also has the characters. What I can learn about them. Oh, spoilers. Let's get back out of there. Alright, I could go look at the geode, try to keep a level head. I don't know, because Jesse like really wants it to be like an alien. Helen doesn't, I guess. Colonel Bradford to head UCA's new Space Expedition Initiative. President Martinez, huh? Looks like they hosted a press conference at the White House this morning. They announced the United Colonies of America's new Space Expedition Initiative. Dominance over interstellar exploration. President promised to establish a foothold for the UCA as part of a campaign promise to his supporters. But bro, do presidents ever keep their campaign promises? As we work to kindle further growth into the stars, we must have a maverick. Shout out Maverick gas stations. With focus and drive at the helm, said the president. With that, the president welcomed the new leader, Colonel Jackson Miles Bradford, promoted from the Army. Says he's an odd choice. There are others who were qualified. Colonel had a rogue streak, which climaxed, bro, shout out climaxing, earlier this year in an international incident for the colonies, an illegal border crossing along the southern UCA UNE border during a manhunt for a vigil terrorist cell. The modernization of obsolete spacecraft and the establishment of key research stations, supply posts, and defense posts in territory. Colonel Bradford. Interesting. Seems like there's some interesting stuff going on. Space politics, but there's also Earth politics, international politics. There's always geopolitical conflict. We're far in the future. All the same stuff is still happening, bro. Zugzug Nation Live. Ah, yeah. Project Vesperi. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep on looking. Keep on looking about. I wonder if there's like a...
Oh, beautiful. In a tries to kill you if you step outside kind of way.
I like the lightning, how it lights up, you know, like the rocks and stuff. I wonder if I'll see like an alien if I look outside, see like someone watching me back. It's just like the storage room, the lounge kind of. Stuff over there, stuff in there.
Pretty hasty to call it a sign of life.
My name is Jesse Hartwell. I'm a researcher stationed at Geyser Canyon Outpost on Venus. I made a discovery. I thought it was a geode. It could be a potential sign of life. Going from geode to sign of life. Almost like a heartbeat, because it's pulsating. Jesse couldn't have just been like, hey y'all, I found a cool rock. Cool lit up rock. Yeah, he did have to really go and drop the whole sign of life thing. And now I'm here. Dr. Evelyn Roth, Project Vesperi. Their faces and eyes and facial expressions and eyebrows are really good. The voices are really good. For like only seeing their eyes, the performances are really good. I like how they were glancing at each other. Everybody was just like glancing back and forth at each other when I first got here. You can tell Helen doesn't like me just because I'm UNE. Like, bro, this is just my job, bro. Like, I guess maybe she can't relate because she doesn't have people, you know, relying on her like I do. You know, my husband, my daughter. Jesse also has people. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
Maybe she's not as tough as she looks.
Oh, is this her diary? Rory's leaving in a few days, won't listen to me. Is what we had here not enough for him? Was I not? Uh-oh. Jesse arrived 4 days after Rory left. Still thinking about Rory. Hope he got back okay. Wants to put Jesse in timeout. Man, was I supposed to read her diary? Or journal, as she probably calls it? Damn, so Helen and Rory, huh? Bro, you're never supposed to be getting it on with your coworkers. It's never gonna work out, Helen. I'm gonna have to walk in there, I'm gonna have to tell her. Like, get over Rory, bro. It was never gonna work out. Doesn't matter if you guys are stuck on Venus together. Like, bro's a coworker, bro. Don't cross the coworker boundary. They're your coworker for a reason. Let them remain your coworker. What's this? Oh man, bro. They wrote an article about Jesse's email. Bro, every email you send, you run the risk of ending up in a news article. That's the worst part about having a job where you send emails. Is this Jesse's room? Whoa, the camera kind of like whooshes. The camera's on like a circle.
Jesse seems to be making the most of it.
This is Jesse's room.
But it's definitely not spent cleaning.
Password equal flight number. Don't forget. Flight number. Jesse's password is his flight number for that computer. Damn, Jesse. Make it back safe. Love, Nola. Yo, they're at a museum. Yo, shout out everybody who works in a museum, bro. I'm gonna have to be like, yo, Jesse, what's your flight number, bro? What flight did you get here on? Let me go back. I need to scan that first room again. Oh, was this... Is this Helen's room? Yeah, it might be.
Just like Helen.
Yeah.
Cold.
Cold. She just had the article about Jesse's email, bro. She's not happy. She thinking he's no Rory, bro. Sending these emails that get news article about him. This is my room?
Some welcome.
Yeah. You couldn't have even like cleaned it up for me, bro.
Ah, home sweet home.
Yeah, I wonder if I might like see something out one of these windows. Need to find Jesse's flight number. Whatever that means. Or go talk to Helen again. I want to find Jesse's flight number though. That was the thing about Colonel Bradford. That's the thing about the rock. That's the pipe. That's about like the homestead rebel insurgents. Oh, a gun? Bro, they should have that cabinet locked. Yeah, I thought Jesse's flight number might be in the articles. Guess not.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
Huh. Yeah, I guess she just wants me to get on with it.
No, not at the moment.
I mean, like, I read your diary, bro. I know about Rory. I know what you're doing with a coworker. Don't try to do that shit with me, bro. I got a husband, you know? I got a daughter. Alright? And even if I didn't, you were still a coworker. Oh, God, I just walked back into her.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
No, sorry I'm creeping. I just feel weird after having read your diary and how you were hooking up with a coworker. But it's cool, bro.
No.
We're good, bro.
Not at the moment.
If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Yo, I just got a message. Yo, Thai food. Thai food after the Zugzug Nation live project Vesperi? I'm getting asked what kind of Thai food I want. Yo, where's the curries? Oh, I'm definitely gonna get that pound on curry, bro. Hold up. Time out, Zugzug Nation live. Panang curry, please. Yeah, shout out Thai food. Shout out Thai people. Shout out everybody who eats Thai food and curry. Shout out Project Vesperi. Shout out Last Praetorian Interactive. Yeah, Zugzug Nation Live. Project Vesperi. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Let's go check out this geode. Yeah! The cat in here just went, meow. That's why cats are cool, because you say stuff, they start saying it back. Yeah, that's why I let them in the Zugzug Nation Live studio, bro. They get excited with you. Uh-oh. Yes, I want to continue. There it is. It's like misting all over the place, bro. Like a mushroom. Are those spores? Oh, the spice melange. Billions dead.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Oh my god.
Who are you?
That's not important.
Oh, he has a gun.
Just give me the geode.
It's him. It's Colonel Bradford. The guy who freaking border hopped.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
Yo, don't threaten me,
Hey,
bro.
I saw that the north airlock was open and I just...
What the hell?
Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
No, I'm not gonna give it to you, bro. Why do you want it?
Why do you want it? We don't even know if it's really a sign.
Okay, why don't we all just calm down for a second?
Yeah, calm down.
That's the United Colonies flag on your suit. This station is UNE territory. And you being here violates the Treaty of 2058. You being here is an act of war.
I don't have time for this.
Oh god, no, Genty! Oh my god, bro! Bro, it's just a rock! Shit! Yeah, F to pay respects to Jesse and Helen, bro.
Hello?
Oh shit, she's in the thumbnail. Oh, the golden path is revealing itself to me.
What is that over there?
It's a portal.
That's the same light as the
It is the
geode.
same light as the geode. Use right mouse button on void shard to remember.
Well, she has a point.
Does that mean?
We should be rooted in what is certain if we're going to get to the bottom of this, without any unhelpful detours.
Just trying to keep an open mind, Doc. Whenever you're ready, the geode's waiting for you in the containment lab.
You're with the United Colonies. And this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
I don't have time for this.
No!
Damn, that's messed up.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
I was right. It's him. Some kind of
Look at
wormhole.
this. Oh, I'm in like the purple goo zone.
I know this place. This is the launch site.
Oh. Oh. Zero 45? Is that the flight number?
Hello? Am I really here?
There's people down there.
Doesn't feel real.
Yo, where did it take me, bro?
This already happened.
3737. This is a flashback. 3737. Is this Jesse's flashback? Nice.
I am not leaving you, Jesse. You were supposed to go first.
Nola, please, baby. I need you to be strong.
I wanted to see you off, not the other way around. What if there's an accident? I don't want to wait and find that out in a year.
That won't happen. I'll be fine.
But what if it does?
Then it does.
Oh, damn.
His wife. From a picture.
Nola, listen to me. This is the best option for us. I'm trying to guarantee our future here. We agreed on this.
I know, but I wanted to see you off.
I get that. But I'll be right behind you. Right after this one research tour on Venus. Hey, we get a guaranteed spot in Apollonia.
Damn, Jesse.
Then I can meet you there. Then we can start a family.
The Mars short cycle forward transport will be leaving in 1 hour. All passengers must be checked in by 0900.
You be careful.
I will be. I promise.
It's crazy how you can see the the waves in Jesse's hair. Yo, shout out Jesse, bro. Bro, you shouldn't have gotten wasted by Colonel Bradford like that, Jesse. Come on, bro. I messed it up. I got them both got, bro.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. Don't be there.
Yeah, the lighting is good in this game. Like, look at those jet thrusters, bro. Yo, do some lightning, come on. Ah, no lightning.
You can't just hint at the possibility.
Hello, Dr. Roth. I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming out, Doctor. Is everything okay?
Yes. Yes, everything's fine. Just getting my bearings.
Oh, right. Yeah. Things are definitely a bit different down here on Venus, especially with what we found.
Which is why you're here to study the object. Let's go inside.
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding signs of life, activity.
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
No, this is my second time.
Where was the first?
Doctor?
Mars.
Hey, Helen, that's where your first tour was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there.
This rock got me
Doctor,
stuck
we're
in
following
a...
strict UNE protocol,
So until we know
Time
for sure
loop.
that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on
Damn,
at all
their
times.
helmets look good.
The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
Yeah, the faces look good, the lighting and reflections look good, the eyes look good, the acting is good, like the voices and performances are good. This game's pretty cool. Look at her breathing in her helmet, bro. Okay, bro, day 2. At the end of day 1, I got Jesse and Helen killed. Yeah, I can't tell them what happened. They'll think I'm
Might be
crazy.
interested in some of these scans of the geo.
They'll think I'm a freaking whack job.
Jesse doesn't remember.
Yeah, chapter 2, a second chance. Can I go get that gun? Yo, I'm gonna be strapped up when Colonel B gets in here, bro. Grab that, bro. Come on, Dr. Evelyn Roth. Yo, I'm packing heat. Come on, packing heat because it's cold out here. Grab the gun. How do I grab the gun? Yeah, I'm taking the gun, bro. The cat just said hell yeah. Yeah, I'm strapped up. Packing heat because it's cold out here. My actions have unlocked a hidden choice. Ah yeah, cat just jumped up on me again. Let's go, Gato. Hell yeah. I don't know what this cat wants. No, I do know what he wants. He wants to see the 10 different endings in Project Vesperi, bro. I guess that was one of them. Hopefully I don't die in all 10 of them. Well, I mean, I didn't die. But my friends did.
Hey, Doc. Ready to take a look at these scans?
Yo, bro. Has this happened before?
Jesse, have we experienced this before?
Like these readings?
No, this conversation.
Are you okay, Doc? Wait, are you testing me?
What?
For the science corps. Back in Indoc, there were rumors that they test researchers to see if they're able to join the scientist division.
Bro, you're about to die, bro. No, I'm not testing you.
No, I'm not testing you. I'm just trying to figure all this out, Jesse.
Figure what out?
It's nothing. I don't know that you'd understand.
Well, you could always try me.
Thanks, Jesse. I'll think about it.
Did you want to take a look at these thermal scans?
I'm good. I'll check them out in the containment lab.
Gotcha.
I mean, that wasn't very helpful. Now he just thinks I'm a whack job. $37.37, bro. I read the thing. I looked at the board. Yeah, don't turn around, Jesse. Totally her lover, bro. That one was a guess, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, a breach detected. Oh, I don't know what to do. Uh-oh. Hey, gal pal.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how. I'm not gonna admit what I've read, but I know you care about him.
I know you care about him. And that you don't take your position here lightly.
Yeah. So?
I think that's very admirable.
I do what I can with the experience that I've had. What are you getting at, Doctor?
I guess I'll apologize about Mars again.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything the UNE made you deal with on Mars.
How do you...
I read your file. We didn't exactly handle that research site well, and you have every right to be suspicious of the UNE. And me. I'm trying to do better.
Damn, bro, their little faces look good.
Thank you for saying that, Evelyn.
Of course. I'll leave you to it.
Talk to Jesse again.
Oh, do you need anything else, Doctor?
Ooh, guess not.
Actually,
I
might
mean,
come
at
back
this
around.
point, okay, I have the gun. I made it through 2 security levels on the computer. I found out there's a breach. But I don't know what to do beyond that. Should I go look in the rooms again? I have the gun, so I can just shoot the guy, Colonel B. Colonel B. I'm gonna shoot first. They're gonna be horrified. Jesse and Helen. I am shooting. Like, this guy's gonna walk through the door. I'm just gonna pop him, bro. They're gonna be horrified. They're gonna think I'm a monster.
North airlock's probably where he got in.
There his ship is.
That must be his ship.
Let's see if there's anything
Helen's not one
new.
for decorations.
Yeah, nothing really for Helen.
Sensor circuits. Huh. Seems Jesse knows how to handle himself.
Yeah, we've already
Poor
looked at
rookie.
all of this. Looked at all this the first time. The first loop. And I made it through 2 password rounds and found a gun, and I know he's gonna be here. I didn't make much progress, it feels like, but I do have the gun. Like, I'ma just shoot him.
Guess I won't be moving in anytime soon.
Gonna just have to shoot him. Alright, Colonel. Guess who's coming? Here we go. I have a gun, Colonel.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, Rock.
What are you trying to tell me?
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
You're Colonel Bradford.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Are you from the colonies originally?
Why do you care?
Just trying to get to know who's threatening me.
You're stalling.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just... What the hell?
No! Get out of here!
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode.
Jesse's like, the fuck?
I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
Yo, see a fucking bozo? No, bro.
Give it up, Doctor.
God damn it!
Yeah, for real.
What do you want from me?
There's two of them now.
There's two.
No, I'm not testing you. I'm just trying to figure all this out, Jesse.
Figure what out?
It's nothing. I don't know that you'd understand.
Well, you could always try me.
Thanks, Jesse. I'll think about it.
I don't understand. How could she have stopped this?
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just... What the hell?
No! Get out of here!
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
Unless you need something else?
No, not at the moment.
Change your mind, I'll be here.
I don't have time for this.
I don't understand. How could she have stopped this?
I took this rank to protect you both.
I didn't ask to be protected, Dad.
Is that the Colonel?
Colonel Bradford portal. Let's see what this one is.
I think I have to choose.
You know what good that
Got
gun
him.
did me, bro.
Wasn't enough.
You're Colonel Bradford.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Are you from the colonies originally?
Why do you care?
Just trying to get to know who's threatening me.
That caught him off guard. That looks like home.
I hope you find
Oh, I could
whatever
do
you're
Colonel.
looking for out there because your daughter needs you.
Nikki?
Oh my god.
I think I have to choose.
Do I enter Colonel Bradford or do I enter my own? I have to stop Colonel Bradford. I have to learn his weakness. It's crazy how the world materializes out of goo.
What is this place?
Yo, Bradford Estates?
Farm?
This guy has his own farm?
Why did you take me here? Bradford Estates.
Yo, this guy is loaded.
Bree, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? This time I'm not gonna leave my family.
That's not fair. I took this rank to protect you both.
I didn't ask to be protected, Dad. Okay, why can't we just leave the colonies?
No, we can't do that. I've worked very hard to keep this life for you. For you both. Do you even know what it's like out in the cities?
I don't care what it's like. You're not around. I can't even remember the last time we had dinner together. Except for last night. Which of course was ruined by your little announcement.
I thought you'd both be happy for me. For this family. We're gonna be okay.
How long's it gonna be? 3 years? 4?
This job in the Space Initiative will ensure your safety. You have to understand.
No, I don't understand. I can't. I just wanted us to be a family.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it hasn't been easy. I'm sorry it's not enough. You know I love you, right? You know that.
Mom doesn't want you coming back.
And you? Don't do this. Don't do this. Bree! Bree!
No wonder he's so angry.
Zugzug Nation Live. Yo, day 3.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. So be there.
Oh man. I don't know how I'm gonna beat him.
I know what to do.
Do I? What? Bring up his daughter? That's just gonna piss him off more. Oh, I'm getting purple.
Doctor,
I've worked my whole life to be here.
nobody's leaving until I
Guarantee our future.
You need to decide if your life is worth more than the UNE.
Try to keep a level head. There's no one to come and save us.
After this one research swarm thinks. Are you testing me? To see if they're able to join this organism?
This geode is really a sign of life.
You have to understand.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready.
Maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there.
Doctor, we're following strict UNE protocol. So until we know for sure that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on at all times. The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
Damn, girl.
This is my last chance.
Bro, I don't
Hey,
know what
Doc.
that said.
You might be interested in some of these scans.
Bro, what did that?
I need to make sure they remember.
No turning back? Dog, I've gotten 2 out of 10 endings and this is it? This is the finale? I gotta go through everything. Go through everything again. Yeah, we're gonna take the gun. But we're not gonna use it. Okay, because, like, imagine we, like, talk him down and we don't have the gun, and then it's like, oh, we wouldn't have needed it anyway. She says, this time I won't miss. Girl, are you sure? Like, can you guarantee that? Equip the gun at every opportunity. That's cool. I just got an achievement. Like, yeah, I'm equipping the gun because, as I was saying, like, maybe I won't need it for Captain B. Imagine I don't need it for Colonel B. And then, like, the Geo turns into an alien. And I need to, like, put down the alien. Or I need to, like, old Yeller, like, Helen or something. Maybe, like, Jesse becomes Geode Man or something. Maybe I need the gun for that. The gun isn't exclusive. Maybe, you know, the gun isn't exclusively for Colonel Bradford. Is all I'm trying to say. Jesse.
Hey, Doc. Ready to take a look at these scans?
Jesse, have we experienced this before?
Like these readings?
No, this conversation.
Are you okay, Doc? Wait, are you testing me?
What?
For the science corps. Back in Indoc, there were rumors that they like test researchers to see if they're able to join the scientist division.
Yeah, bro, I'm evaluating you, bro.
Yeah. This isn't the test, but I am evaluating you for the Corps. This is top secret.
I swear on my life, Doc, my lips are sealed.
Bro, what?
It's extremely
Bro,
important.
what's the third step on the
I'll
computer,
need your
Jesse?
help. And you have to be ready to do what I tell you.
Absolutely, Doc. Evelyn, I won't let you down.
Yeah, do what I tell you. So when I say get the hell out of the room, bro,
Goodbye,
get the
Jesse.
hell out of the room.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
I know you care about him. And that you don't take your position here lightly.
Yeah. So?
I think that's very admirable.
I do what I can with the experience that I've had. What are you getting at, Doctor?
You're right to be protective of him. A lot of us leave so much behind to do what we love out here, including Jesse. And he's a good kid. It's good you're trying to keep him that way.
I try.
I can see that.
Yeah, the geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it, Evelyn.
Thank you. Bye, Helen.
See, we're buddies now. Is there like a, did I learn? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at this again. Can I like blow it up? No? I'll try the computer again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to enter there. Unless I need to like read everything again. I already looked through all the rooms the first and the second time around. Yeah, he needs to remember who he's fighting for. Yeah. Yeah, bro, your family, bro. Your wife and kids definitely aren't gonna take you back when they find out you murdered 3 random people, bro. Okay? Okay? Here's the plan. I'm just gonna walk in there, I'm gonna be like, bro, your daughter hates you, your wife hates you, but they don't have to. And if he doesn't chill the fuck out this time, I'm not gonna miss. Here we go, Project Vesperi, Zugzug Nation Live, the finale. We're doing it. Here we go.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
You're Colonel Bradford.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Are you from the colonies originally?
Why do you care?
Just trying to get to know who's threatening me.
You're stalling.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just... What the hell?
Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
How do we know these orders aren't just your own?
What do you mean?
I've read about your time with the military. Almost discharged due to disobeying orders, acting on your own accord. Are you doing this for you, Colonel, or for the colonies?
You're with the United Colonies.
Jesse, calm down.
This outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2050.
Oh, your daughter.
Stop. We can't just give you the geode. But listen to me. Please. That thing... it's bigger than all of us. I know it. It's real.
Yo, remove helmet? Bring up his daughter?
Listen. I know why you're here. You want to protect your family, right? Bree? Your daughter? That thing showed me. I have a daughter too. Her name's Ava. She's 6. I know what it's like to want to protect your family. I'm guessing all of us in this room know what that's like. But if I die here, she'll be alone. I don't want that for her. Please let us go. Let me figure this out. Let me try. Let me get back to my daughter.
Go.
Short credits. Wait, you're telling me I unlocked one ending out of all of these? That shit took me 90 minutes and I got one ending out of all of these. Oh my gosh, bro. Evelyn, Jesse, and Helen escaped on the ship and the geode is secure. Hope for humanity. I think there has to be an ending where we all leave and we all succeed. I didn't get to figure out the computer. But oh my gosh, look at all of these. All these endings, man. That's actually a lot. Oh, special features just opened up a browser tab that has the proof of concept anomaly teaser, excuse me. Anomaly was the original title for Project Vesperi before the team was assembled. Director Brandon Hill put together a visual concept teaser in 2022 using Unreal Engine to show the type of game he wanted to make. The teaser is what intrigued our actors and composer enough to join the project. Let me see if I could show this. Show this under special feature. Oh, whoa, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell that is. Get that out of here. How do I add? Oh, what the hell? Let's check this out. Proof of concept. Dude, this is so cool. You need to see like the prototype versus what we just played. This looks and feels a lot more like Paragus from Knights of the Old Republic 2. Damn, look at that, bro. It was like a monolith stone. Anomaly. That's pretty cool. Getting to see the proof of concept. Yo, where's my mouse? That's pretty cool. Got behind the scenes making of. interviews with all the different developers, environment artist, gameplay programmer, performance capture master. These are actual extras, actual special features like you used to get, you know, on a DVD back in the day. Yo, shout out to them. Shout out to Sandy the development dog. Shout out to them for having an actual like special features section on their website. VesperiGame.com. Just launched today, 4/24/26. It's on Steam. It's on Epic Game Store. Wishlist the game. Let me get that window capture out of there. Yo, shout out to them. I can't believe I only got one ending out of so many endings. I definitely have thoughts about the game. I think the motion capture and the animation was really, really good. The faces were really, really good. Just like the eyes and their expressions and the characters like blinking and glancing at one another. Really good. Do you a favor, open a new save real quick and try leaving as Jesse after getting the rock? How do I do that, bro? Like a new game like this? Like click it? You mean the first rock or the glowing rock?
We need to reset some of the sensors out there. They tend to go a little haywire after the lightning storms pass through. Replacing them isn't here. The ONE is spread thin. There's no one out here to save us if the equipment goes sideways. It's up to us to keep the lights on.
Keep the flow of the reports steady.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I saw a review from like the
Alright.
demo tests and no. I saw a comment on the IGN YouTube trailer. People were making fun of them for having helmets on for the first game. So I think it's funny to see them without helmets like in this intro and in multiple
Project
points,
Lead
and
Room
then
wasn't
they
walking
keep
apart
on
compared
making
to here.
comments, so I have to keep them on. I think that's funny. But it's so funny seeing the comment, people trying to say, oh, wearing helmets to save on animation costs, and then it starts and they don't have helmets on. YouTube comments are the worst, bro. Someone was flipping out in my original hostage video saying they
I'm
weren't
gonna
sure,
head
like,
northeast to reset the sensors.
if it was
If you want to do
real.
something productive, you can go collect some rock samples about Geyser Canyon.
Yo,
at
shout out all
290.
the Zugzug Nation
I haven't been
watchers.
there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Sure. I can do that.
All right. I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
I'm gonna get this first rock and I'm gonna leave.
Just reached the cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, alright. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. You're just about done here.
Also, check out the canyon. Is this the canyon?
I wonder what's out there. Past Geyser Canyon. Wow. I should probably scan for some samples.
Just wrapped up. I'm about to head your way with the rover. Find a good sample yet?
Not sure. Still deciding. Yeah, I'm bringing it in.
Sounds good. I'll be there soon.
Maybe I can find another sample. Helen would be impressed. I need to get this back to the station.
Hell yeah, bro. Rock ending. Yo, hell yeah. Was that, did that count as one of the endings? Nah, that was like a bonus. That was a real ending. That was a... Oh yeah. Oops. Oh yeah, it puts me right back in it.
I should probably scan for some samples. What's that glowing?
Oh, nice. It replays the ending for you. Yeah, I mean, we kind of had to leave we kind of had to leave Colonel B, bro. He lost his family. He lost his wife, his daughter. Clearly gonna get fired, bro. Like he's stranded on the station all by himself, bro. I didn't get to see Evelyn's wormhole flashback stone vision. So we're gonna have to check that out. Oh, I just closed the whole game. What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Yo, shout out Project Vesperi, shout out all the developers, the whole team, Last Praetorian Interactive. The game's really good. The facial expressions, facial animation, reflections in the eyeballs, overall performances are all really good. Voice acting's really good. It sounds great. Everything looks really good. Like things look really good. The mocap or face scans or whatever, it all looks really, really good. The fact that I only got one ending out of all those is crazy. I'm definitely going to have to go back and get more endings. Going to have to see Evelyn's wormhole. Going to have to just try shooting that guy again. And when I say see Evelyn's wormhole like that, it sounded kind of suspicious, bro. But you know what's going on? Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Check out all the Zugzug Nation lives. We got all like these banger ones. I was doing Cars Live. Doing Recoin, Coin Pusher Roguelike, Late Night Shadow the Hedgehog, bro. That's a fan favorite. Everybody likes that one. Bro, check out all the Zugzug Nation originals. Been out here beefing with Xbox. They're holding hostages. Free the hostages. Shout out Zugzug Nation Live. Shout out Project Vesperi. Last Praetorian Interactive. I'm gonna go write a review for the game on Steam. And definitely gonna play it some more. You know, it says I only played it for 109 minutes. So a full playthrough being about 90 minutes, all those different endings. You know, the game's $15. You could definitely get your money's worth. The performances are good. The game looks good. The game runs good. Lots of cool stuff going on. I have some deeper philosophical thoughts about time loops and their reflections in regards to our everyday lives and how we kind of find ourselves in time loops. You know, there's another really good time loop game, Death Loop. Shout out Death Loop. I'm working on a time loop video, you know, so that way I can really get my philosophical thoughts out there, put them out there into the world. Stay tuned to that. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation so you can see that time loop video featuring Project Vesperi and Deathloop and maybe another game and some real Zugzug Nation original philosophical thoughts, bro. Subscribe to Zugzug Nation. Check it out. Yeah, Zugzug Nation Live. Yeah, Project Vesperi. Stay tuned. Shout out all the viewers. Zugzug Nation Live. Yeah. Zugzug Nation.